It is live. It is live. Good morning. It is Saturday. 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:30. Honey, I'll tell you something. I worked this week, and Monday and Tuesday were really not um, that horrible. Wednesday was awesome. Thursday, not so much. Uh-uh. Thursday was not. Thursday was not glorious. We were very busy on Thursday, and I was very tired. So we cooked, and you know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say thank God for those little roasting pans. The ones that you can get at the Walmarts, because those are divine. There's all these little buttons, and I wish I knew what they did. I'm gonna have to spend some time just kind of messing around with them and just see. Well, anyway, so yeah, it was crazy, crazy busy. I was exhausted, and we cooked, and then I had to get up yesterday morning and clean the kitchen and all that stuff because I said that I would, and I did, and then I went over to Mel's, and I had Thanksgiving with her family, which was awesome, completely and totally awesome. Enjoyed it. I called Daddy the other day, and of course he said that he was cooking a roast for the Thanksgiving times, which I said, you don't have to be completely traditional. If you want a roast, have a roast. So I'm about turkeyed out. I'm so turkeyed out that I didn't. They give us little. They used to buy us turkeys at work, and now they just give you a coupon and just say, go get your own turkey. I didn't even stop and get mine. I realized before I left work, I was like, you know what? I need my turkey coupon. And I didn't even stop to get it. So, yeah. I'm trying not to take so much ibuprofen. I don't know. It doesn't taste real delicious to me. So, I've cut down on the coffee, y'all. Matter of fact, I think this is the first cup that I've had all week. I know, right? I wish I could be as diligent about drinking water, but I'm failing miserably at that. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving and was able to have good, happy times with your families. Even though I complained that we were busy on Thursday, I mean, I'm still thankful, that we at least got turkey there. I know there were some people that probably didn't even have that, so I shouldn't complain. And yes, Amanda Pritchard, I do have on my I Love Jesus hat. She tried to brush my chops yesterday because I didn't have this on. But I had on my I Love Jesus shirt, so. All right. Yeah, that coffee, I'm not loving it. I hope my taste buds haven't like changed or shifted to where I don't want it anymore. Because I do enjoy a good cup of coffee from time to time. But anyway, yeah, so I came home last night. I got here, I don't know, 6, 7, something like that. Maybe late. I don't even know what time it was. But I went to bed. I stayed up for just a little bit, and then I fell asleep. Excuse me. Then I woke up at around, I don't know what time it was. Stayed up for a little while. That's the great thing about being a grown up. You sleep when you want. It doesn't matter. You take all the naps you want, and it's delightful. So, and I slept good too. I was in need of it. My Facebook video ban is over. Thank Jesus, it's over. It only lasted for about a day. I was a little nervous. I know, and you're all jealous of the hair. Try to contain yourselves for just a moment, if you don't mind. Yeah. New hats, you gotta have to sort of kind of, you know, bend them a little bit. I don't like it when they puff up like that. See, I like it better when they're just. But I don't know how to get it to not, That reminds me of like a demented trucker hat. I could just sit here and hold it, couldn't I? So anyway, back at the farm. Um, video band's over, which is cool because I do like my videos, but I guess I'm not going to be able to really make a whole lot of them from the car with the music in the background because I believe that's what got me in trouble. So I'm gonna have to lay off that, I guess. I thought about going to Ashland today, but I'm thinking no. I'm thinking that I may just stay in for the rest of the weekend. I've got enough turkey to choke a horse, so I'm not going to have to cook anything, which is good. I'm going to finish cleaning this house, which I started on last week, finally, and it just got to be too late, and I had to go to work the next day, so... Oh, I got up this morning and honey, there was a video from the ABC News talking about folks um, fighting at the Walmarts, fighting at the stores. Somebody even got killed in a parking lot over a parking space during this Black Friday hoopla. And I know that I've made comments about this before, and and a lot of people also have. But I'm gonna comment about this again. And I know that Jesus don't like ugly, and I think that Jesus wants us to be nice and sweet and not judge others. But I think this is one time that I'm gonna have to go against that, and I'm gonna have to judge some people. This whole thing. And to me, the craziest thing about it is that this is in the aftermath of the one day that we're supposed to be thankful and happy for all the things that we're blessed with and all the things that we have, and then folks go out and act like absolute idiots over a $20 crock pot and some towels. You know what I'm saying? Here's the deal. We have commercialized, and all in the name of Christmas, because that's what this is all, we all got to get this stuff for Christmas. Here's the thing. We have commercialized Christmas to the point that, there are people that don't even realize, these kids don't even realize what the holiday's about. You say Christmas and they say toys. And I have said this for years. I'm going to continue to say this. If I had children's, you know how many presents my children's would get? They would get 3. They would get 3 presents, because you know what the baby Jesus got? He got 3 presents. And I would look at them children and I would say, if the baby Jesus only going to get 3 presents, then what makes you think that you deserve more than 3 presents, my children? So, and it wouldn't be no big fancy schmancy. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like something that you need, something that you want, and then just, something silly. At this age, I just want something edible. You give me something to eat and I'm happy, But no, we just priorities, people, priorities. How you gonna seriously, how you gonna be grown and fight somebody in a store over a $3 movie, or folks ought to be ashamed of themselves behind that. But I went Black Friday shopping one time in my life. One time. And you know what? It was a first and a last. It was probably 2003, maybe. And Alicia wanted to go because, honey, there was, I think it was a DVD player. Something. Lord have mercy. Had to have a DVD player. Had to have it. This woman, now, of course, this was back when they didn't do this stuff on Thursday. They at least would wait until the next day. Honey, this woman got me out to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. She did have the decency to bring me a cup of coffee, though, so I was pretty happy about that. I was. Honey, it was cold. It was raining. And we had to go stand in line at the Best Buy in Barbersville, West Virginia. I thought I was going to die. I said, babe, I don't really know that this is going to be worth it. And honey, they was already, even though we got there, what I thought early, to me was super early, there was already like 200 people in line. I'm like, what did these folks do? Sleep here last night? And children, by the time that them doors opened and by the time we got in there was already people that was in the checkout line. Had already gone in, got what they wanted, and then was leaving. And I told Leisha, I said, they just something ain't right about this. They just, to me, there's just something that is just not right about this whole process. And I will not be participating ever again. And we never did. I don't know if she went after she and I broke up, if she ever went again, but now I haven't and I won't. I don't care. I don't care what they're selling. I don't want none of it. I am thankful for everything that I have. And you know what? And for Christmas, I ain't worried. I buy people socks. I've said this for years. Because here's the thing. People get so bunched up over, well, am I going to get so-and-so for Christmas? And they want to see it and fret over it and yada, yada, yada. And 9 times out of 10, you going to end up getting them something that they ain't going to use no how. It's going to be thrown in the closet, thrown in the drawer. And you've done wrecked your nerves behind what? Everybody wears socks. Everybody does. And if they don't have feet, they got hands. And if they don't got hands, they got a head. Get them a hat. Oh, Jesus. They've got some kind of body part that you can put something on. So get them something that they will use and wear. Toilet paper. Everybody's got a butt, don't they? Everybody wipes their butt. And if they don't wipe their butt, get them a Kleenex. They got a nose, don't they? If they don't have a nose, get them some, I don't know, get them something. Get them a potato. I don't care. But this whole thing of having to be out half the night and risk life and limb over a tea kettle, I just don't understand that. I don't, and y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. I'm just saying, and I know a lot of people that go do this, like Friday, Thursday, hoopla. I don't care. I love you, but you should be ashamed. Ain't nothing in this world that you need that should take you from your family on such a lovely family-oriented holiday time gathering thing, sort of deal. That's all I got to say about that. I don't know. I mean, the older I get, I guess, I don't know. I'm not turning into a Scrooge, I don't think. I do love Christmas, and I do kind of want to put my tree up this weekend. I was going to do it last weekend. Never made it around to it. I'm one of these type people. I think we should have Christmas lights year round. I see nothing wrong with that. I think they're pretty. I think they're festive. I think they're lovely. I think they're wonderful. And why do we have to wait? Honey, I dated a woman one time who it was, you know what? You ain't putting them lights up until the last possible minute. And then, honey, right when Christmas is over, they're coming down. And I'm like, why are you trying to steal all the Christmas joy? You know, but she was also the same person that, like, the minute Halloween was over, we're taking the Halloween stuff down. I just think there should be decoration. You know? I think lights should be everywhere. They're pretty. I think we should do away with bulbs. I think we should do away with lamps. Fluorescent light. No one looks good in fluorescent lighting. Let's just go ahead and be honest about that right there. I think all lights should be replaced with Christmas lighting. Think how happy we would be. That's the problem with America. People are not happy about harsh lighting. If everything was softly and happily lit, folk would be happier people. They'd be more content people. But under the harsh light of reality, they get hateful. Try being mad under Christmas lighting. Can't do it. It's like my dad always saying, when the chips was down, offering pancakes. That was his solution. If you was upset, eat a pancake. He'd fix you a pancake. And when you stop and think about it, when's the last time you was mad eating a pancake? When's the last time you cried eating a pancake? Pancakes are therapeutic. Pancakes make people happy. So, pancakes and Christmas lights. That's all I'm saying. I don't make the news. I just report it. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to finish my Little Debbie, or what I'm turning into, Big Deborah cake. I'm getting so fat, I can't breathe. And you'd think I'd want to do something about it. And I do today. I think I had this discussion a couple of days ago that I'm going to wait until all the holiday food times is over. Then we will address my girth Brooks. But in the meantime, no, I'm going to eat all the food. I just wish I could get this hat to fit differently, or get my head. I mean, if I had like a Frankenstein shaped head, this would be perfect. I can't know about it, but yeah, I had quit smoking a while back and had not smoked for a long time. And then, life, I'm weak. There's no excuse. You know how people say, well, things just kind of went a little crazy and I started again, like it was an excuse. Yeah, my life took a turn for the unknown and whatever. And I was weak and I started smoking again. I did. I'm not going to sit in front and try to make excuses for it. I was weak. Well, anyway, I quit. And it's probably been a couple months now. But now I didn't use my puffers, my little vapidity vape things. I didn't use those this time. But I do still chew my backer, my pouches. So. And I'll quit them too. I don't like to be, I'm one of these type of people, if you tell me not to do something, I will break my neck to do it. I don't like to be bossed. I'm one of these type of people, I think everybody should be able to do what they need to do in their own time, and they don't need somebody pushing them and pushing them and pushing them. You know what I'm saying? That is me, 100%. If someone tries to push me to do something, I will fight you every step of the way. But if you leave me alone and let me come to things on my own, then I'll be much better and much more successful with it. So, but anyway, so I'll quit the backer too. It's just I got to give myself time. But anyway, what I will tell you and what I will say to you is that I have gained, I would say, a good 15 pounds, and that's a lot for me. So, considering I had done so well with the low carb thing. But now I don't think I'm gonna do the low carb again. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down and do some serious thinking about that. I might just go back to just doing not necessarily completely clean, but like maybe 80-20 or something, and just try to eat healthier. Because I do love rice and stuff like that, and I think anytime you completely deprive yourself of a certain food item, it makes me crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like with the low carb thing, it's like you'll never ever be able to have a potato again. And when you stop and think about that, what is a life without potatoes? Potatoes are delicious. Potatoes are lovely. Potatoes are wonderful. Potatoes understand. Potatoes don't ask questions. How you want to take them out your life? How? You can't do that. So, I think if you want to have a potato every once in a while, you shouldn't be judged or penalized for that. So, I don't know. I'm going to do a little research and see. I'd love, and I do mean love, to do one of those food services. Those meal prep food services where they just deliver all the food to you. And my friend Sunshine does one. And I got to looking at that and learn, children, I think if you have them bring you, I don't even know how much you get in advance. It's like a week or something. I don't know. But it's like if you do the breakfast, lunch, and the dinner, and I think snacks or something, it's like $270 a week. could learn. I mean, you're really paying for the convenience, is what I would say, because you can prep that stuff. You can do all that at home yourself. I'm sure for much cheaper than $270. But it's the convenience, So it is, because really the whole meal prepping thing, it does get exhausting. Not so much the cooking. I mean, you can throw all that stuff together. I mean, that's not the issue. It's the matter, for me at least, it's sitting down and coming up with, okay, well, what am I going to have this week? And thinking of things to have, and thinking of things that you're not going to get bored with. And I mean, how nice is it just to open the door and say, oh, my food, thanks. And it's already portioned and it's healthy, and all you got to do is warm it up and eat it, and you're done. I mean, that's great. So, but that's just crazy expensive. So, and then I wish I could be one of them type people that I'm just going to eat lettuce. Honey, I know a woman one time that went on a navel orange diet. For a year, she ate navel oranges. I'm surprised she had any stomach left, but they say that navel oranges are not as highly acidic as other varieties of oranges. And then she did admit to partaking of a little bit of turkey every once in a while. But now that's what she did for a year, and honey, she withered away to nothing. But now I just can't imagine eating the same. And an orange of all things. I mean, if you gave me potatoes for a year, I could do a little something with that. Because you can do, I mean, even chicken, you can do different stuff with chicken for a year. You can bake it, or you can grill it, you can boil it or something. But what you gonna do with an orange? Seriously, what do you? I don't know. More power to her is all I got to say. And I ain't seen her in years, so maybe she ballooned up again. I don't know. I just don't think oranges every day for a year is a good thing. I just kind of grunted like a little pig just then. Anyway, I'm going to get off here and get something to drink. This coffee just ain't, I'm not, it's not delicious. I'm just not about it. So, but anyway, that's all I have. And like I said, I'm going to stay. It's supposed to be cold today, like 32 degrees, I think, the last weather report that I read. I'm not about that. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love cold weather. But what am I going to go outside and do? I'm just not a big outside person these days. I'm an inside person. I'm going to hang out inside the house and just chill and sleep. That's all I pretty much want to do these days, is just chill and sleep. So, but anyway, many blessings to you all. And y'all take care. And I love you real good about it. And I will talk to you next time. How about that?